ECCO really will be different from the Federation, which it's sort of transforming from. We spent a lot of time listening to people, we spent a lot of time talking, and it's an absolute reality now that the landscape of cancer research and treatment in Europe is very complex. There are so many different people involved, many different professional groups, a lot of patient advocacy. At last, thank goodness, the politicians are actually genuinely interested in seeking advice about solving the problems of setting priorities. There's so much research being presented here, it's a real challenge. And we think that the way that we've designed the European Cancer Organization is going to be a much more liberal, democratic and multidisciplinary platform to try to host the sort of discussions that are needed to see how we're going to move all this research into changes in practice. We're only launching ECCO today, so it will be up to the people who come to this meeting, and particularly the people that volunteer to serve on the board, because the board will be democratically elected, and we know that some of the patient groups are extremely interested in that, but I hope very much that we won't just find in 2 or 3 years' time that we're paying lip service to that. You will know as a practicing doctor that it's very difficult to interface professionals with patients in a meaningful way. It's very easy to go with the words, the buzz phrases and so on, but in fact the knowledge, the evidence base on which you have to make decisions is very much more with the scientists and the doctors than it is with the patients, or particularly the patient advocates. And we have to find a way of making sure that we're not in any way patronizing, but that we genuinely listen to patients and get the patient groups involved in some of the decision making. When you look at those statistics, which I saw the publication by Richard Sullivan, that actually has produced that, the fact of the matter is that Europe is absolutely amongst world leaders in publishing evidence-based cancer research. And we had even examples this morning, a couple of wonderful overview lectures, which just show the diversity and the quality of cancer research in Europe.